Hi, it's Fiona Fernandez, Pyrmont. I'm just going to show you quickly how to use your new shimmer brushes. So they come in little packets like this with instructions. So make sure you read your instructions. And it's in a few languages. We'll get to the right side for English. There we go. It says twist off the brush end from the ink barrel and remove the white ring. So we'll just do this one. I've just done a couple on here. I'll show you that in a minute. Hang on, I just took my white rings off. Here they are. Sorry, I did show it in my unboxing video when I did the golden glow one, but I thought I'd just do a quick video. So I've already taken the rings off. They were in here. They come with the rings in there. And then once you put this bit back on, it screws down and it pops open the bit so that the glitter can come through. So give it a good shake. So I've already done that bit. It says shake well. Give it a good shake. I did shake it a bit before as well. Then you just remove the cap. Excuse me. A bit of a funny throat. It's that time of the year. Right, we've twisted that. We remove the cap and we're going to squeeze where it says push. It says push there. I'm left-handed, so it's upside down. Doesn't matter. It's soft. So squeeze it, but don't squeeze too hard for too long. It says to squeeze gently. Gently until the ink starts to flow, and you'll see it start to flow through here. Let me just squeeze it a bit. You can hear it. You hear that? Here it comes. See here? Just watch it, because once it comes through, it can come out really fast. So I'll just give it another little shake. Do it over the paper. I've got this. I started this ages ago with something else I was doing. I thought, oh, it matches my colours. I'll get it out. Add a bit of sparkle to it. See how it's coming through here now? I'll just come a bit closer so you can see. And it starts to come down the brush. Look. See, I've stopped squeezing and it's still moving down the brush. That's why I say don't squeeze too much, because I've done it before with a Wink of Stella and had a big puddle. I'll just give it a bit of a shake. I'll shake it over the paper because I don't mind if it gets on there. And then it says on here till it starts to flow, and then it's got some tips down here as well. Just hold that so it starts to flow a bit. It says use the shimmer brush to add subtle glitter to stamped images. Shake well to mix the glitter. Use gentle pressure when squeezing the ink barrel to prevent leaks, puddles, or breakage. Puddles, that's what I had with my Wink of Stella. Use the brush tip to create thin and thick lines for writing, drawing and colouring. For best results when colouring stamped images, stamp the image in permanent ink. To store, place the cap back on the brush and end firmly and store in a vertical position with the cap up. So we'll be storing them up like that. So I've cleared a little spot over there on my little caddy so I can store them like that. Keep them out of the direct sunlight and high temperatures, and warning, not a cosmetic product. Do not apply to a body. So don't put it on your eyes. It's not meant for your body. It's meant for paper crafts or crafts. All right, so we're getting there with this. So I'm going to just go over here. So the brush is a little bit stiff to start with. Now I'm just going to give that another little squeeze because we need a bit more than that. I'm just going to keep it over the paper though in case it suddenly comes out and goes splatter. And I go slowly with this because I don't want it to go everywhere. I'm just going to pump it a couple more times. It's making a funny noise. You can see the bubbles coming down here. I'll come back up again. See the bubbles there? Just want a bit more coming through. And then I'll put a bit more on my card. Starting to come out. Yes. I love the tips on them. They're really lovely. Look. So if you go gently down like that and then up, you'll get a nice little squiggly line. Look. Yeah, we're almost there. That's good. Okay, so the other thing you can do with these, once you've got ink coming through, the sparkle, I'll pick that up and show you the sparkle in a minute, is you can actually go like this. See, there's a little bit there now. Oh, got a bit of fluff on that. If you just tap your little bone folder, see it's splattering everywhere? I'm trying not to, but it doesn't matter if I get on that because it'll match, won't it? Let's put that there. I'll have some sparkles on there. So just be gentle about it. We don't want too much. So it's adding a few little extra sparkles to my card. So I went around the edge of it with the Barely Blush. That's what's all around the edge of this. And I've got some of the green into the green spots. So this one I've just added. Just pick that up. See if we can show you the sparkle. There's the shimmer. Look. Shimmer. Okay, and then on this one, let me just pick that up for you. See if we can see the shimmers. There's a little spot of it there. Now this will take a little while to dry because I've blobbed it on there. I'm just trying to find some other little sparkly bits for you. See the other Barely Blush? So I did that with the brush sort of flattish. So you see a lot more of the sparkle spread out. But these little ones here, I can see one. Where's my finger? Get my finger in the right spot. There. See, that one's really sparkly. And up here, so some of this colour was already on there. And see the green ones? I've added sparkle onto the green bits, the big blobby green bits with the other green. It's fun. They're so nice. Okay, so that's how you get those working. And yeah, so if we wanted more dots, we could put dots on there. See, still quite got a lot of colour in it at the moment. Just, hey, depends what you want. So I'll move that one and we'll do the other one. One more. Still got the hydrangea here to do. I've taken the white thing out already, like I said. So give it a good shake. And I'm going to move this one over here. And I'm going to bring this one over because this could use a bit more colour on it, couldn't it? I'll probably cut it down, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Right, I'll just give that a good shake. Take the lid off. And we'll just, I'll dry that over there. I'm just going to give this push, 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 push. You hear it? Here it comes. You see there? It's all coming through there. There. Coming through there already. Just watch the brush. It's coming down the brush. So you don't need to squeeze it a lot once you've got it loaded. When it starts, you know, drying out a bit. Right, we'll just wait for a second or two because it's coming down into the brush. A couple more pumps. Don't end up with it everywhere, do we? Oh. Right, I'll just try it over here. So the brush, like I said, it's quite stiff to start with because that's where it comes. Give it a shake, but make sure you shake it over the paper. Unless you want hydrangea hue everywhere. That's looking much better. There we go. Nearly there. Just need a little bit more. See that side of the brush? Such a pretty colour. Look at that. That's what it looks like. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get some of it on here now. splatters going. Oh, look at that. And if it gets on your desk, I just wiped some off the silicone sheet that I had the golden glow on, and it just came off with water on a tissue. Or with a silicone mat, you could just put it under, you know, the tap and wash it off. So I'll give that a wipe after I finish this. I'm thinking I'll put some on my, I'm going to put some on this. Make it pretty. There we go. And we'll have some hydrangea hue. And that's the crisp cantaloupe cardstock. I'll just give that a little bit more of a pump. See if I can get any more out. That seems to not go everywhere as much as the other way. I'll probably just use this bit of card as a background for something. Right, so that's that. I'll just write my name because I can. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? It's got a lovely, lovely point on it. There you go. So that's how to get your shimmer brushes started. Have fun with them. So they are now in the Stampin' Up store for sale. You can pop into the shop and shop with me if you would like to. That would be lovely. And if you want to join at the moment during May, don't forget there's the special on with the ink pads, the in-colour ink pads. So you get those for nothing. Or you can add $65 worth of products instead of those. So they've got great options there. So I shall leave you with it, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!